Alright, back to the center.
Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
Wow, it looks amazing at night. I'm thinking actually maybe we get an additional star from over here. Ah, yes. Awesome.
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
What? The edge of forever. Discover a vision of things to come. So cool. Got goosebumps, dog. Damn. Oh, we've got a... It is aliens. Yeah. Off we go.
"1K, a word please, without the streaming. I'm afraid your choices have put me into a difficult position. Belief in the goal was already waning, but your revelation in the Somnodrome may have given it the final blow."
May have? Yeah.
I'm sure it was, and I don't even disagree. No one really has all the answers, not even the founder, but that doesn't mean that we don't need the goal. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. and it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same. A myth, but a necessary one. I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K, although I sometimes play one. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I know I can't stop you from trying to save Byron, but what's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build.
Don't care. Yeah, you can shove your goal where the sun don't shine. It's one of these two for sure. Do I want to be a dick? I mean, he's never really been an outright dick to me.
Don't think I haven't considered it. I listened to those Alexandra Drennan recordings over and over. I just don't know if she was right about us. But maybe I did lose my way. Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's freaking go!
Let's go.
You're coming along this time?
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
Also, the mayor and all his goons are there. Bro, a little bit close to that laser, Yakut, don't you think? I'd love to see this from like up in the air above the megastructure. Boy, it would look so cool. Oh snap. What? Yo! Holy crap, this is so sick! Oh, this game is freaking epic. Oh my god. Let's roll, people. Hello.
Follow my sprite, and it will show you the way to your friend.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains.
But
Now it's his turn to help.
But what's over here? Dang it. That's where we come out on the way out.
This way.
But
You must free him. He cannot free himself.
Okay. Oh! Yoink!
What's happening? 1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine, the depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something.
What's this little drone doing, buzzing around?
I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next?
Go to
Take
sleep.
a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my
That's gonna
machine
be
and turn
Pandora.
it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame
Yep.
are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening?
Yes.
It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream-given form expressed in the language of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do
So
I make this decision?
cool.
There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice.
The
It
Sphinx.
can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up. Whoops. The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
Bro, this is so freaking awesome. Are you kidding me? And it's the other door that I mentioned.
No, I cannot allow this.
Eh. Ah! Act 5, Full Fathom 5.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
What? Oh. Well, that wasn't the best. Huh?
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you. We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder to fix. It's been several weeks.
Crap.
He's fine, don't worry. A lot has changed. While you were asleep, the idea of the goal cracked and then broke. People decided they wanted change. They wanted the ideals of Athena, not the founder. A better world of growth and exploration, but without the mistakes of the past. And so they turned to Byron, who never wavered in his beliefs. He's mayor now. The question is, what do you plan to do now? And what about the theory of everything? If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside. We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
A new beginning. Help Byron get elected mayor. I guess that's what I did. Wait a minute. This is open. Aurora. It's pretty cool. What is that?
Hello, 1K. It's still strange when people call me that. You know, it's funny. Asking you to come along on the expedition was an impulse, but it was probably the most momentous decision I made. You changed everything. But the story's not over yet. We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being. Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas. Well, luckily this time we shouldn't have any trouble getting another expedition approved. I hear the mayor is a big fan of Athena and is very interested in her theory of everything. In fact, I think he's having a VTOL prepared as we speak.
You think?
It's just one thing you have to take care of first.
Which is?
Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to. I'll take care of the rest.
Okey-doke.
Good to see you up and awake, 1K. We've been studying the Somnodrome data while you were out. So far, all the math checks out. I'm hoping you're assembling your team to finally unravel the theory of everything. I'd love to get my hands on that data. Excellent. Chauncey was looking for you, by the way. Good luck with the rest of your mission, 1K.
Who the heck is Chauncey?
You're going back, aren't you?
We are. We can't leave Athena trapped.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No.
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe there is another way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It was never just about happiness, Hal. But thank you for your honesty.
Whoops.
All right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
Things are finally getting better.
Attention all citizens. A scavenging expedition to the Western Ruins will set out next week. If you'd like to participate, please get in touch with Garrus.
Bro's still playing his guitar. Purple dude!
Hey, dude! Nice to see you again. I wanted to thank you. Last time we met, you told me I needed to learn to make my own choices. I thought about that a lot. I think you're right about the theory of everything. We don't have to make the same mistakes as the ancients. We can change. Make our own choices, like I did. We're all in this together, dude. Good luck.
Thanks, dude.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hey, how are ya? Hi.
Are you okay?
Hey.
Welcome back, 1K. Thank you for saving Byron. I would have missed that old fool. Lively. The city seems to be waking up from its lethargy. I hear a lot of people are working on new art, too. And I hear someone's figuring out how to make movies again.
Cute. I wonder if Mr. Depressed Guy is feeling better or not. Gonna have to go see. Hello. Yakut!
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neath couldn't fix you. Yes, I thought about it a lot, but we need the theory of everything. We can't keep hiding from the future. We have to have a little faith, not in technology, but in people, in ourselves. All right, I'll get ready.
Cool beans, man. Hey!
Hello.
Hey. So all the signage is switched out for stuff about, you know, expansion and growth and so on.
I'm glad to see you made it, 1K.
Oh, it's this guy.
You told me to listen to Helga, to pursue what makes me happy, and I figured out that what makes me happy is what I used to do, making prefab walls. Lucky for me, Mayor Byron has announced that the city will be expanding again, so there's loads for me to do.
Good for you, man.
Best of luck, 1K.
This guy here? No. Okay. Oh. I'm an idiot. This is the way up.
Good to see you, 1K.
Hello. This dude feeding the pigeon. Oh. Sorry, man. I just want to stop by Helga's.
Hey.
I haven't talked to this person. I forgot there was someone here. Yeah. I probably could have talked to them when I came back last time.
You know, I've been coming to this memorial day after day, thinking about Alexandra Drennan and her values. And you know what I finally realized? Alexandra Drennan is dead. She's gone. She can't help us now. It's not her burden anymore. No, it's Byron who embodies those values now.
It's his burden.
Byron and you.
Oh.
So I want you to know that you have my full support. I only wish I'd spent less time thinking about the past and more time actually doing something for the future.
Goodbye. What if bro is just like actually dead right here? Like he blew his brains out. That'd be crazy. Surely. No, okay, he's fine. He's fine. Still looks depressed.
Thank you for supporting Byron, 1K. He understands what this is really about. Not technology or science, but love. Love of humanity, yes, but within that, space for individual love to flourish. When you find Athena, please remember that.
Pet. Alright. Let's go talk to Melville. Oh wait, let me check up on Helga. Really quick. Oh. Oh, right. Who are you?
A lot's changed since you last walked the gardens, 1K.
I must have forgotten about this guy.
Exactly. Would you like to know a secret? A long time ago, Doge may have mentioned a mysterious fifth friend of hers. I am that friend. You've demonstrated how much you want to share your compassion with the world. Well, welcome to the team. In case you ever need it, the code phrase is Moral Compiler Disco. You're not alone, 1K. Whatever you decide to do next.
Okay, so maybe I didn't know that guy. Moral Compiler Disco.
Say
Oh, wait, these guys still talk.
Well, if you're so clever, what's next?
Honestly, I have no idea. Could go either way.
For once, we agree.
Might have missed one of their conversations too. When I came back originally, I forgot about them.
1K, you're back. Listen, people responded to what you saw in the Sumner drone. I've seen 3 random acts of kindness just this morning. I think people are happy with the change of leadership that happened while you were sleeping. But they're nervous about what you're going to do next.
Good to know.
Hello.
Hello.
$1K. You're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome. Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live. See you there.
Race you there. Run. I wonder how Herman feels about all this. Oh.
Welcome back, 1K. Glad to see you're doing better.
I was really thinking when I was on my way up the elevator, like, oh yeah, I forgot about Damien. He might be out there in the street. JK, he's right here.
Surprisingly calmly. He knows what he's doing, and he's gonna get the job done. He did have to kick out a few people, but he was a lot nicer about it than I would have been. I'm still doing the same job I did before, but Byron's removed some of the layers of bureaucracy, so we communicate more directly now, and we have more choices in how we deal with problems. I think it's only the beginning. Athena hasn't even scratched the surface of what you could do with it, and that's fine, she's just one person. The really interesting stuff is going to start happening when you give this power to the people, when every citizen can bring their own ingenuity to it. Well, it's hard to believe, but we won. Turns out that does happen.
"1K, it's a pleasure to see you back on your feet. Everyone was quite worried about you. And I'm very glad you've decided to side with Byron. We've finally started fixing stuff again. Byron has given people a sense of purpose and dignity. Not everyone is happy, but if you return with Athena and the theory of everything, I think this is going to be a golden age. I feel hope, 1K. Real, proper hope. We can transform the world. We can lessen suffering. It's going to happen, thanks to you. She's well, thank you. I hope that with the theory of everything, we'll be able to extend her life. She deserves immortality no less than we do. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you. Maybe he'll be in here. I don't know. Melville cheated.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please take us up.
Aye, aye, Mr. Mayor, sir.
Don't do that.
Of course, Mr. Mayor, sir. I won't.
I'm switching to sleep mode.
So what are we gonna do now? Elohim!
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Wow.
All right, 1K, you're in charge now. If you want to explore,
The
make
golden
sure we didn't miss
gates.
anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and we'll head into the Megastructure.
So this is like point of no return. That golden gate in the top left. So time to spend an absolute eternity before finishing the game, I think. Solve remaining puzzles.
There
Optional.
seem to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
Okay. Huh. Ooh, sick burn. Okay, I am going. Wow, I'm going to quickly end the recording and restart it just to be safe. Hopefully, it doesn't crash the game.